Hello, this is the general reading for all air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If this resonates with you, then it was for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. This is for all cross watchers as well, for all air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Message for all Geminis do they need to know right now? As an overview from the Wisdom Oracle, you have why. Gemini, your question is why. Libra, Sun, Moon, oops, that flew out. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay, this is for all of you. You've got regeneration. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, which I'm going to read to you now. For all regeneration, for all air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. I didn't realize how loud it was. Okay. Regeneration for all air signs. Where you're coming from to where you're ending up where you are here now. Rebirth, second chances for some of you, and new opportunities. The oracle message: second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, a stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful, growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in a wondrous way. Okay, air signs? Relationship message. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusion. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Your prosperity message. What happens when it appears you're failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through into awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better than those that came before, appear like gifts from God. Now is one of those times when out of seeming loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past, because you really are experiencing a rebirth, air signs. Now your protection message. Endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn, air signs. Okay. For all air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay, for Gemini, you got why. Let's see, why, Gemini? The essential meaning is motive, driving intentions, the power of knowing the why. The oracle message. There is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracles ask you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you're clear about it, your intentions will then be magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Now for your relationship message for all Geminis. You don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to reorganize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this and why did I say that, and spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the message from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and deep understandings of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today is why. Okay, Gemini? Your prosperity message. Knowing the motives behind your career and creative venture is the ticket to your greatest success. It's time to ask yourself some probing questions. Are you driven by a desire to serve? Does your prosperity impact the greater good? When you envision your most prosperous life, are you guided by a sense of purpose or by a need to make money? Acquire things, save for the future, or all of these. No motive is bad or good, but having agendas hidden from yourself will lead to disappointment and possibly failure. Be clear about why you want the things you do. If the motives are true, accept them. If they are not, change them so you can step into your extraordinary life. Okay? That's for your prosperity message, Gemini. For your protection message, sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you towards a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but about making yourself feel better, because fame would cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with a partner who rejected you because you believe that your love continues to be strong. But deep down, what you really desire is to have the last word with that person. Now is the time for deep soul searching of the why that drives your choices. What you uncover will set you free and bring you ever closer to the happiness you seek, Gemini. So now let me actually get some clarifications on this, Gemini, as to why you actually are questioning yourself and everyone around you. Okay, this is for all Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and those on YouTube, please subscribe and ring that bell. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Some of you will be getting over some heartache in the past, or a three-party situation, because secrets come out about someone's being deceptive and sneaking, lying, cheating regarding a three-party situation for some of you. All right, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Whoops, definitely. You got the Three of Cups come back out again. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're using your intuition here. Okay. Some of you are with a Leo that you're not really happy with, and it could be some conflict as well going on. Alright. That's for some of you, Gemini. Alright. Because the Three of Cups usually speaks about somebody could be overindulging in alcohol or partying too hard in the past year. Okay, that's for some of you. Alright, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, right? And there has been some disagreement regarding a three-party situation. You probably want to know, why did this person actually step out in the past? Or for some of you, it could be in the present. Okay, because It's indicating that things have changed drastically and new plans or different direction to be taken for you also, Gemini. Okay, some of you need to look into other options, as past interests no longer are valid right now. But you mustn't look back with regret though, but rather look forward, okay, with new enthusiasm and optimistic. Optimistic, I don't know where that comes from. Okay, you got the 10 of Pentacles, and that's reverse, Gemini. Okay, so for some of you, it could have been a three-party situation within a committed relationship, okay, or a family, or for some of you it's a marriage. Okay, there could even be some form of arguments regarding finance for some of you. Okay, some of you, it could be regarding that you need to pay more attention to your loved ones. Okay, that's for some of you. And for some of you, because it's been some form of, in the past was a three-party situations, and now it's telling you that some family issues to be dealt with in order to clear the air and reestablish equivalent for some of you. You might even be playing that a lack of motivation may be leading to boredom for some of you as well. Okay, or for some of you it's just a general lack of achievement. But it also speaks about some upset or upheaval caused by someone close. Okay, but you're being asked, Gemini, to be objective and take command of the situation in order to rectify it. Okay, all right. You also got, flipped out together, the 3 of Pentacles, and that's reverse, and that's definitely confirming the three-party situation. There could be some arguments in the home and in the committed relationship with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus for some of you. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Virgo that's feeling very lonely. You could have even yourself now after three-party situation here with the Hermit here reversed, that you've gone in within yourself here, Gemini, okay, after coming out of a three-party situation. That's for some of you, okay, because the Hermit, when it's reversed like this, okay, it usually speaks about someone's gone into solitaire. Is it solitaire? Well, they've gone into by themselves. They're by themselves anyway, okay, because it also speaks about wrong timing for some of you, and some of you probably find it hard to admit that it could be the wrong timing, or your inability to face reality. It might even be for some of you implying a situation where you are not owning up to being in the wrong for some of you, when you know that you are. That's for some of you. Some of you could have been in a committed relationship but in a three-party situation there, Gemini. Okay, and some of you it was with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, and it's reversed. So this person's very not very nurturing with the Queen of Pentacles here reverse. Okay, it speaks about somebody who's mostly materialistic. Okay, could even, some of you could even be dealing with Libra for some of you. This person's usually plays the martyr, obsessed with order. This person likes to be in control, this person here, okay, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, okay, they're obsessed with order, and she likes to be in control to the point of being domineering and manipulative. Okay, so some of you could have somebody around there, or if you've got Earth in your chart, then it's you, Gemini. But this person will hinder your plans, alright, because all is not as it seems, male or female. Alright, right, Gemini. For matter of fact, let me see a heart card for you as well, because Gemini, what I'm getting here, you was in a three-party situation, in a committed relationship, and some of you are not owning up to your wrongs. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus for some of you. Okay, too many. But a lot of you probably need a Reiki session because your chakras, your crown chakra and your base chakra are both blocked. You need working on, okay? Both of your chakras. So if you got as above so below, you're off balance here, Gemini. This is for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You got seek the truth, Gemini. Okay? Seek the truth. Sorry about that, Gemini. Seek the truth. The key words is intuition, question, deception, and iniquity. Intuition is a powerful ally, and now is a good time to follow and trust your inner prompting. It may be that all is not as it seems in some of your relationships. Use your psychic sense to determine which of your associations may be questionable. Trust what your intuition is saying right now. And as much as you like to trust these people or this person, it's important to question their motives. Be cautious about sharing your most private thoughts and feelings in order to avoid allowing yourself to be placed in a vulnerable position. Be diligent in psychically scanning your interaction for possible deception. Be wary of one-sided relationships in which the other person is not participating fully or is avoiding obligations and responsibility. Now is the ideal opportunity to get to the bottom of this behavior, and certainly at all times be sure that your role in your relationship is above board and based on honesty. Okay, Gemini? Now, Libra. Okay? You have time to go, Libra. Okay? Time to go. For all Libras, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. It's time to go. The essential meaning is endings, completion, walking away from the something, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. The oracle message: you are at the end of one's journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience this far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Okay, Libra? And for your relationship message, it's over, or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is the time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion, that nothing means anything is lost. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it's more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away, Libra. Okay? Your prosperity message. This message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects and business alliance have come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. It is time to walk towards something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You finished your task and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than any you can imagine. You have done all you can, now trust the spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life, and remember that when you close one door, another opens. Libra. Okay? Your protection message. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of line, all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that you will resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to the fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that, Libra. Okay? So mother, get some clarifications for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What further message do all Libras need to go regarding? It's time for them to move on. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus in the past that was rejecting the cup of love, or you rejected the cup of love from this person because there was some juggling going on. Okay? That's for some of you. Oops. Some of you in the past, you had several choices with the Seven of Cups. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer for some of you. Okay? And you could have been confused of what you were supposed to go and say choose. Okay? Because not all the choices you have were good choices. Some of you were dealing with a Sagittarius or Pisces for some of you. Okay? With the Seven of Cups though, it speaks about for some of you, there's a focus on some form of deception. Okay? Because the cups appearing in the reading can mean deception, like somebody was building castles in the sky for some of you. Okay? And some of you need to make some choices. Alright? And you need to make this carefully with regards to your future goals and ideas. Okay? For some of you out there. So for some of you, there may be a tendency to fantasize about future achievement rather than actually putting in the solid plans in place or into practice for some of you. But Liberators, you're asked to look at unrealistic ideas and sort your priorities. Okay? Some of you need to cast aside those that are not worth pursuing. That's for some of you. Okay? You've got yourself here that's turned up, but you've turned up reverse. Okay? You're not in a very good place right now, Libra, where you are. Okay? Especially in that position of being reversed here with the King of Swords. Or some of you could be dealing with somebody who's like this. Okay? Because it indicates you being or going to be double crossed. Okay? Or go through some injustice that's being done to you. Okay? If it's not you, could it be by somebody who had several choices? Okay? Because the King of Swords indicates you may be involved with a man that's very what's the word I was saying? I'm trying to find the right word when it's reversed like this. Okay? Somebody who's unemotional available then. Okay? This person could even be detached from their emotions. Alright? If it's not you, it's someone you're around, Libra. Okay? This person enjoys imposing his will, regardless of others. Okay? Although this man may appear calm and confident on the outside, on the inside his feelings are great unhappiness. Okay? And that could be you, Libra, right now. Right? If you're not you, then you're someone you're dealing with. Right? This person comes across as a very unpleasant character. He can be dangerous to know and is best avoided in all avenues of your life then. Okay? This person is intelligent and independent, but can be cruel and explosive in nature. Okay? And he also chooses to explore those weaker than himself if it's not you. Some of you, you got the Star card here. That speaks about you still having hope, you're healing, you're forgiving with the Star card here. Right? It speaks about some of you that could be dealing with a Gemini and Aquarius. Okay? That there is some promise here. There's some healing. Okay? Some of you could be returning back to life after going through several choices in the past where you was confused. Okay, some of you, it's a new independence for some of you. Okay, that's for some of you out there. For some of you, though, some of you could be reaching your goals that you believed in for a while. Okay, and now you're believing that things can take place, the things that you wanted. That's for some of you. For some of you, when you got the star card here like this, some of you could be expanding your knowledge and to develop emotionally and spiritually. Okay, after you healed and turned your king around. Okay, for some of you. But it speaks about protection, inspiration, promises of joy. But it also encourages you to develop your inner talents in order to achieve your goals there, Libra. Okay? Now let me get the card for you from the Tarot of the Heart for all Libras. What the message do all Libras need to know? Okay? So, oops, wow. Too many. Okay. You got healing begins. That's a flip over. Okay. So some of you are going through some form of healing right now. Okay. Libras, let me read that to you now from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for all Libras, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Healing of the heart. The key words are release, heal, assistance and hope. The energies around you now are guiding you towards a better place concerning dealings of the heart. These energies bring new information, new ideas and new people to you. They will assist you in evaluating your current situation and help you improve it. Even good situation can be made better. What are your hopes and dreams around relationships? Be comforted that you're being moved in their direction now. This is a time of healing, a time to let go of past issues and move steadily forward. Better times are just around the corner. The letting go may include difficult relationships, the need to control, the fear of being alone, or anything else that's causing stress and unhappiness. By releasing them, you free yourself to embrace the supportive energy around you. Allow it to carry you onwards and let the healing begin. Okay? That's for all Libras, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. It's time to go and to heal. Okay? Now for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you all, please like, share and follow and subscribe and ring that bell. You've got flexible, Aquarius. So it's telling you to be flexible. Let me read that from you from the Wisdom Oracle card for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay, flexible. The essential meaning is teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. The Oracle message: a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, Aquarius. Willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too, Aquarius. Your relationship message: in every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you, Aquarius? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice, Aquarius. Okay? Your prosperity message. Even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what it will look like, who will share in it, and what will then be available to you, you still need to relax and open up to others' possibilities. Spirit may have much better plans for you, Aquarius. It could be a job you haven't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself, this or something better manifests for me now. Then the willing to be bent a little, enjoy the miraculous results. And your protection message, Aquarius. When you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose the access to growth and untapped potential and find yourself in a us versus them scenario. Loosen up, open your mind and heart, and see if more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there's only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about a result that is mutual beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator, Aquarius. Okay? So let me get some clarifications from the tarot cards regarding you and being more flexible for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Please like, share, follow, subscribe and ring that bell. For all the Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising, what message do they need to know? At the bottom you've got the Sun reversed, so some of you are pretending to be happy but you're not. And some of you are not sleeping at night time because you're stressed out. And some of you could be dealing with a young earth sign, or receiving a message from a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus for some of you. Okay, it could be a steady offer regarding education, school. Could even be an offer of a job for some of you. Okay, for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. And if you got water in your chart, you could be quite emotional at this moment in time, Aquarius. Okay, if you're not dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you, you're dealing with a Scorpio specifically. Okay, that could be very over emotional right now. Okay, because when she's reversed like this, there could be some form of deception going on or lack of trust. Okay, someone could be easily bored here. Could also be some falseness going on around you. Oh, right, Aquarius? Because the Queen of Cups indicates an impractical or frivolous woman. Okay, much given to self-deception this when she's like this and fantasizing. So because at times like this, the reverse Queen of Cups may come across as a touch aloof, emotionally possessive, and one who looks for superficial friendship. She may be rather vain and self-interested with few real friends to count on in times of need. This could be you. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, where the cycle has been completed. Okay, and some of you are dealing with a fire sign. These three signs come out together. Okay, someone's feeling stuck and completed the cycle and move forward with a fire sign. For some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's for some of you. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups here reversed for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer who was stuck with a Cancer for some of you. Okay, because you have the King now. This could have been in a soulmate connection or a marriage for some of you. Okay, you've also got the Hangman, which is reverse. Some of you could be letting go of a committed relationship, or a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer's letting go and not moving forward with a Cancer, or moving forward, or might have car problems for some of you. Okay, for some of you. What it's showing here, sorry, one person here, could be a superficial friend that you're with, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Okay, this person could be rather vain, but it also speaks about deception here. And with the King of Cups, is usually emotionally unavailable. Some of you may feeling that you're not being supported here by these water signs, even though you may want it to be, or him to be. The person could be procrastinating as well. Okay, making everything, blowing everything out perspective. Okay, and with you having the Hangman in its reverse, someone could be setting themselves free from being stuck and reflecting and looking at the situation more and deciding not to move forward. Could be with a Cancer here for some of you, or the person you're dealing with have decided not to move forward with a Cancer after getting unstuck, because someone could have been married. You could have been dealing with somebody, a water sign, who was married and was stuck in a relationship or a marriage or commitment, and now is setting themselves free and moving forward. Okay, that's for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay, let me get a clarification from the wisdom of the oracles for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. I noticed as well with Gemini, Libra, you've got a lot of blue around you. Some of you need to speak. And Aquarius, it's time for a nap. Okay, that's for some of you. Don't forget now, the questions that you're going to be asking is why. You got a lot of questions to ask, all of you. And that question, remember, is why. All right. Let me read that for you from the Wisdom Oracle. Time for a nap. This is for all Aquarius cross watchers with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Time for a nap. The essential meaning: rest, rejuvenation and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. The oracle message: this is the time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your list, your desires. Nothing is important as rest, detachment and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back. Take a seat and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. Okay, Aquarius? Your relationship message: when it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest, so that your love and connections can become rejuvenated. Your prosperity message: this is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine and let go of attachments to any outcome now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take focus off your to-do list and allow yourself to rest, Aquarius. Okay? Your protection message: you are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can, Aquarius. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit needs rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a person if you take that break. Do it now, Aquarius. Okay? So take that break that you need. Okay? Step back, because at the same time, what's going on around you here is being flexible, compromising. Okay? If you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, okay, they're actually going to be setting themselves free from another water sign to move and not moving forward with this relationship or marriage if you've got water in your chart. Or this could be somebody around you that's in your energy who's going through this. A Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer who's no longer stuck with a water sign and have set themselves free, but they're not moving forward. Okay? Because all their emotional, if it's a Queen of Cups, and she's Cancer, she's very emotional, not in control of the emotions right now, so this person is going through quite a bit. Don't rush into this. Step back from this situation and let it unfold naturally. Okay, that was for all air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.